Dan Moskal here, and we are looking at step 5 of writing your book. And one of the big things we did in step 4 was just get our book out and get it all into a bunch of texts that we have. Now, we don't have it all written by any means, but we're not worrying about the organization. Or at least we weren't worrying about the organization. We were just typing, writing, and getting everything out of our head onto paper that we could. That was the step before this. And as I mentioned in the other video, we went in and made a few outlines, and these are our outlines that you can see. Our outlines have evolved, and that's the same way your book evolves. This is kind of the one we're working on right now, really, and the one that we're going to use. And we've done some research. Check out the other videos. We're going to go back and insert some links below. But one of the things we did and we have discovered in our research about affiliate marketing is many folks are worried about it being like a scam, or they want to know what it actually is. So I think that's probably the first thing we're going to hit on. And this is how we're actually organizing our book. Now we're going through organizing it and filling in a lot of the parts that we left out, or things that we didn't mention, and things that we neglected to say earlier. Excuse me. This is also imperative and relevant because of the way you're selling your book. So when you see, so let's just pull up one of my books here just to get an idea. So email marketing that works, so you don't have to. If you visit danmoskaluniversity.com, sign up for our newsletter, we're going to give you a free copy of that. That's at danmoskaluniversity.com. So when people look at your book, they can usually see, this is the Kindle right here, they can usually see a little bit into it, such as your table of contents. Here's the first chapter. Alright, so that's all the Kindle gives us, but if we go over to the print book, we can see a little bit more. And one of the other things to keep in mind with these first few pages and this is what people look at and decide whether or not they want to buy your book, whether or not they want to get your book. So you really want to, the only way to say this is you want to sell folks on getting your book. Here's our books over at Barnes & Noble, but here's another thing real quick. I do strongly encourage you to use the Audible. It's an Amazon company, but this puts your book in the audio speaking form, so you can hear and people can listen to it on their drive to work or whatever it may be. And this is one of the books that we've written here, but this little sample right here where you can listen to a little bit of the book, that's the exact same thing as these first couple of pages. So with this email marketing book, they said in the first sentence, the bottom line with email marketing is it should be increasing your income, period. Because that's the truth. That's the only reason anybody should ever use email marketing. And one of the things we found out when it comes to affiliate marketing, our upcoming book, and this is kind of our first couple of pages here, and this is really one of the more important parts of your book. I mean, you obviously want to put together a good book, but you have to sell people to read your book and to purchase your book and to get your book and then to actually consume your book. Like that's really, really, really important, because you could sell 1,000 copies, but if people don't actually read it, they aren't going to get much benefit from getting your book. And I imagine you're writing your book to help somebody, even if it is just, a book about your life and your life story and the adversities you've had to overcome. So one of the things we address first is, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is exactly like a commission-based sales position. You'll get paid based upon how many sales you can generate. Did you know Walmart, Amazon, iTunes, and many more Fortune 500 companies provide affiliate marketing? One of the during our research, and you can check this out by looking at some other videos, but during our research we found that there's about 400 people searching Google every single month, is affiliate marketing a scam? We also list an example of affiliate marketing with one of our web hosting companies and them using offline affiliate marketing. They sent us a postcard promoting Google AdWords, a paid online advertising platform. Something that we do recommend, especially if you have a budget for any business. But then we go through and we kind of personalize it. we tell a friend of ours, Ben's story. Ben had dreams of living the Boston Legal TV show, sipping cognac and smoking cigars with William Shatner after winning big court cases. But those dreams went up in smoke shortly after graduating from law school, and he was hit hard by the cubicle Dilbert reality, a 90-minute round-trip daily work commute and zoning out the first hour of every workday. His new dream was to just quit and move to a tropical island. Now, a lot of people can relate to this. Bottom line, period. But it doesn't, and even if they can't relate to being an attorney, it doesn't take a law degree to be successful with affiliate marketing. We also go on to tell Dan's story, which is me, but I dropped out of college to start working within affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is providing affluent income for me since 2006, and I have earned over $1 million using affiliate marketing, and granted, a lot of that $1 million plus was for advertising expenses, but it's still some profit, some substantial profit was in there. So we kind of go through and just telling a couple stories and addressing people's initial concerns and interests, whether you're writing a how-to book or even just writing a book about your life story, will really hook people and will help to sell your book, and it will help to get people interested in your book and then actually read your book. You know, you really want people to read your book. You don't want them to just buy it. You want them to read it. And especially with stuff like this, you know, whether it's email marketing or affiliate marketing, I know this stuff works. I know it helps. It's what I do full time, day in and day out since 2006. You know, I also went back to school, but still, this is my livelihood. This is my career. I know it works, and especially if you're willing to do some work. Ben's story, he stayed and practiced law for about 3 years before what he now says he was able to retire from being an attorney. So we are going to go through and organize this book and set it up into sections. We're going to also make a little comment here in the first couple of pages just about what we're going to go over in this book, and that was kind of why I was showing you the outlines, because what we're going to go over, and one of the big things we've discovered is a lot of people want to know how to get started. So we're going to give them, you know, kind of a step-by-step process of how you get started, and then we're also going to mention and talk about some traffic sources, along with sharing our exact story, and encourage people to even just copy what we've done. We've worked in a few different niche industries, but we made the primary amount of our income from talking about credit and subprime credit, or less than perfect credit. And these outlines just help to give us an idea, help us address what people are interested in first, and help us kind of really organize and format our book in the sense of giving it a flow, giving people what they want, and then also sharing ourselves and helping folks. So this is step 5. We're gonna go through, we're gonna spend a whole bunch of time and add a whole bunch more. This is really our initial rough draft. I mean, we have tons of content written, but there's a lot of stuff we left out, a lot of things we've kind of glossed over, and a lot more things that we will add into it, especially the second time around, including some of the advanced tactics. But naturally, advanced tactics should come towards the end of the book if most people are looking how to get started with affiliate marketing. Later, and once they have gotten started, we should talk about advanced tactics and why you should go to some of the conferences and how to negotiate bigger and higher payouts from companies and from affiliate marketing networks that you work with. And we will see you here in the very near future. If you'd like to get a free copy of our third book, Email Marketing That Works So You Don't Have To, just visit danmoskaleuniversity.com, sign up for our free newsletter, and we will send a copy over to you here in the very near future. You can also find our books at barnesandnoble.com. We're also listed at iTunes. And looking forward to speaking to you again soon. If you have any specific questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. Please subscribe to our channel so you can get step 6. And please share this video with your friends, family, and colleagues. And have a great day and night. And can't wait to speak to you soon.